In response to the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act of 2009, LIUNA's Weatherization Training Program is ready to meet the energy efficiency needs of hundreds of thousands of homeowners. With the addition of the Weatherization Training Program, LIUNA will continue to provide a skilled, safe, and productive workforce through the development of high-quality training programs. For over 40 years, LIUNA's labor management training centers have offered a wide variety of educational and skills-related courses that match employer and industry workforce needs. More importantly, LIUNA's accredited training courses, many with college credit recommendation, can lead to defined career opportunities along several different pathways. LIUNA has also recognized the importance of creating partnerships with community-based organizations that go beyond trendy headlines or photo opportunities. Through LIUNA's National Training Network, the laborers have received recognition for their innovative community-based and minority outreach training and employment programs. LIUNA's Weatherization Training Curriculum is part of a catalog of over 200 training modules in construction, environmental, safety, and supervision training. Over 140,000 workers take advantage of this comprehensive training yearly. With over 60 training centers across the United States and mobile training, LIUNA's Weatherization Training Program has no boundaries. Based on the core competencies established by the Department of Energy's Weatherization Assistance Program, LIUNA's training approach provides a solid foundation for individuals with no construction and weatherization skills. For those workers who possess a construction background, LIUNA can provide the essential weatherization skills needed to enter this growing field of work. Individuals new to the weatherization and construction industries need core competencies to be safe and productive workers. The following programs were developed with the inexperienced worker in mind. Week 1. General Construction. In this one-week training program, individuals will be introduced to basic construction skills, tool identification and use, and industry math. Week 2. Safety and Environmental Hazards. In this one-week training program, LIUNA offers 2 unique certifications, Lead Renovator and OSHA 10-Hour. The remainder of the session will include asbestos, mold, and biological awareness training. Individuals with existing construction skills and safety knowledge that meet the required core competencies, or who successfully complete the General Construction and Safety and Environmental Hazards training, can move to the Weatherization program. LIUNA's program provides 3 areas of focus: Technician Installer, Weatherization Supervisor, and Energy Auditor. This 2-week Technician Installer program covers building science, including air and heat flow within a building; sealing the building envelope, which teaches caulking, weather stripping, and sealers; insulating and sealing ductwork, including wrapping ductwork, sealing, and making other modifications; installing insulation. Topics covered include the use of batt, blown-in, dense pack, and sprayed-on insulation, as well as pipe and hot water heater wrap. A central component of all LIUNA training is the hands-on job-simulated exercises, as all trainees get to apply classroom instruction to real-world situations. The Supervisor program will target individuals with identified traits and experiences needed to be a successful supervisor of a weatherization crew. Individuals entering the one-week Supervisor program must have the competencies of a weatherization technician installer. Training will cover inspection and monitoring the job site for carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, dust, and other airborne contaminants; how to conduct and interpret diagnostic testing using a number of tools; and how to conduct and interpret combustion appliance safety and efficiency tests for all fossil fuel burning appliances. The Energy Auditor program will provide individuals with the skills needed to determine the energy efficiency needs of a structure, and to then determine the best procedure and materials to use to increase that efficiency. Individuals entering auditor training must have the competencies of a weatherization supervisor and technician installer. The training will cover selecting and using diagnostic equipment, interpreting diagnostic results, identifying measures for improving energy efficiency, selecting the best weatherization materials according to assessment results, calculating and ordering materials, and developing a written job plan for weatherization workers and supervisors. As a recognized industry leader for environmental remediation training, LIUNA can also provide environmental certification training prior to weatherization training or during the job if hazards are identified. The addition of LIUNA certified environmental abatement courses creates skilled workers who can safely remove hazards, protecting themselves, co-workers, and the public. Certified workers are also more efficient and cost-effective for the employer by removing the need for specialized subcontractors and reducing or eliminating work stoppages. This training includes asbestos abatement worker, asbestos abatement supervisor, lead abatement worker, lead abatement supervisor, and mold and biological hazard worker. LIUNA can also provide life and employability skills training independently or in partnership with community-based organizations. In either case, this set of skills plays an important part in the recruitment and retention of individuals new to the industry. LIUNA's experience is unequaled in the industry and has over 40 years of employer-labor partnerships in training, education, and safety. Over 35 years of community partnerships and resident training, housing authorities, community-based organizations, correctional facilities, homeless shelters, minority outreach brownfields programs. Over 24 years of government partnerships for training and safety. Department of Energy, Department of Defense, EPA, OSHA, NIEHS, Department of Education, Federal Highway, Nuclear Regulatory Commission, and Job Corps. The LIUNA advantage is clear. Training is delivered effectively by 3 methods: established training centers, mobile training, and instructor on-site. LIUNA's curriculum is accredited through one of the country's largest third-party accrediting bodies. LIUNA training programs can lead to defined career opportunities and growth. The LIUNA Weatherization Training Program opens the door to jobs in a growing segment of the residential construction industry. Under LIUNA's program, weatherization workers can expand their skills in residential and light commercial construction. From renovations and rehabilitation to the construction of new single-family homes and multifamily complexes, LIUNA has the training designed to increase value to workers and employers. Weatherization workers also have the added opportunity to join LIUNA's DOL-approved apprenticeship program to begin a career working on highways and roads, bridges and buildings, while taking advantage of new green construction technologies. Individuals who choose to participate in these training opportunities will not only be better positioned for career growth in the construction industry, they will also play an important role in improving America's infrastructure and economic strength.